Tonight, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Marcus Mariota and the Atlanta Falcons taking on Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders.
A full house expected here tonight, over 70,000, and the fans still filing into Mercedes-Benz Stadium just west of downtown Atlanta. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Atlanta Falcons. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. He'll drop to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 29-yard line. Patterson, oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Raiders pick it up. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
You remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. So now it's the Raiders' turn to go on offense for the first time. They're led out by their quarterback out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
It's been fun to watch his development through the years, and right now what you see.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they got across the 50 last time but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they've got to feel pretty good about it. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Third down, here's Patterson. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now a man who did his collegiate punting just a couple hours from here in Clemson in South Carolina, Bradley Pinion to kick. Shoves him aside. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And this offense takes... The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here's Mariota. Flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Looking right sideline. That's complete. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. On 1st down, going back to Patterson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Algier will score. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Good shot.
Did my eyes deceive me, or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
Little old school eye.
How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt. He's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. To throw, Mariota. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Patterson running between the tackles. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes. So that challenge, a successful one. They go play action. Mariota. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 33. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. That's caught left side. The tight end Pitts. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, it's Mariota. They'll roll him out right. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Keith Smith punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Beginning on the ground with Patterson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 44, Mariota. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. Then he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First down, Mariota. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. Drake London, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have broken our tie. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
From the 24, Mariota sliding out of the pocket. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Straight ahead, Patterson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 102 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll go again with Patterson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. A right side run with Patterson. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Demir Bird from 21 yards away. And the Falcons are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Following the interception here, Mariota. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Mariota's throw into the hands of Ferkser here. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
They'll run with Patterson.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
They'll go. It's Patterson.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Now Patterson to start the drive.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Here's Patterson again.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
1st and 10, it's Patterson.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
On 2nd down.
And he loses the football a 2nd time. And the Raiders pick it up. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And they will take a knee here.
Second and 11. Give to Patterson, running to the right.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
They'll give it to Patterson.
And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the 1st. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.